What's up, guys? Out here in Kure. It's down in Hiroshima Prefecture. Down here with some friends. Got some DJing shows and music shows to do down here. Come down here a few times a year. Already been here 3 times last year. It's a pretty cool place. The family that owns this place actually has the whole mountain. They got this whole mountain that they own, and it's actually a big giant farm. They have like lots of property out here, and they have lots of property up here, and they actually have the whole mountain. It's kind of cool. Let's see. I figured I'd talk a little bit today about the some stuff that I've been doing some hangouts and stuff with some feminists and stuff online, and they do the typical thing that we always know that they do, the dodges, acting like men have it better, men have always been on top, they act like men are always getting the upper hand, and that women have it so bad, and that women don't get paid as much as men, and all that kind of stuff. And they just kind of bring up the same stuff, and then when you bring up actual facts, they always dodge the question and act like, give me a break. It's not if you're a man and you got a swinging dick, then obviously you're doing better than a woman, which is completely false. The facts are is, with the way the laws are set up now, if you're working on a job for the same job as a woman, you're going to get paid less, because typically men work on jobs to have a life. We work on it to have a career, something we're gonna put our kids through college. Women don't do that. Women do it just because they're trying to make some cash, until their husband takes care of them, or somebody else takes care of them. That's what they want. So it's hard to find a woman that will take a career seriously, because they don't consider it a career. It's not a career for them. Never has been. I find it funny how women like to make it seem like things that men are going through are less important. The He for She campaign, where it's only a problem for women. Women are the only ones with problems in life. It's not men. So we don't have to really care about what men are going through and all the laws that act in men's disfavor, all the laws that are put in place to help women out, all the things that women have in life, that they've set out and accomplished, and taken away rights and freedoms of men, that they're fighting for rights for women to be able to get rid of babies and not have to pay for them. Yet a man doesn't have that right. If a woman holds you over a barrel, like this guy from One Direction, I forget his name. God, what's that guy's name? Lewis Hamilton? Is that what his name is? I don't remember. Who cares? He's from One Direction. If you get a girl holding you over a barrel, not wanting to get rid of a baby that she really didn't want to have anyways, but she knows you got money, so she's going to take you for it. If you get a woman like that, you don't have the right to say, I don't want to be a father. Women will always say it takes 2 to tango, but if one of you was looking to get pregnant and the other one wasn't, it only takes 1 to keep the baby. My obligations, the things I want to do, aren't important, are they? It only matters what the woman wants. If the woman wants to keep the baby, then we're going to keep the baby. And then you're going to pay for it, whether I want to or not, right? But that's not a problem. That's the way society is set up. You're a utility. You've always been a utility. You're a man. That's what men are, utility. you know, and they want to act like that's not the truth. We all know it's the truth, don't we? You know, they want to make fun of the MGTOW, make fun of the MRAs, act like we have some things that they agree with. Some things they're saying are right, they say. You know, some of the things, yeah, we agree. Yeah, some of the things they're saying are pretty fucked up with men. But let's still focus on women, because fuck a man, right? Fuck what a man has to go through. Fuck what a man has to say about life. You know, fuck it if a man's going through hard times, having trouble. You know, we don't have to care about men. You ever notice how when you're with women, it's always about them? You ever notice that, guys? It's always about them. It's always about them, isn't it? You know? Never have any... Women never seem to have any issues in society, you know? They have welfare. They have, you know, WIC. They have all the social security stuff, disability stuff, everything. Yet at 18 they don't have to, you know, sign up for the draft like men do. Because if men don't do that, then they don't get to have any of that. They don't get to go to college. They don't get to go, well, they can go to college, but they don't get to get any grants, no student loans, nothing without that. You know, women don't have to do that, but that's perfectly fair, you know, because women have the golden uterus, apparently. That's why it's fair, you know. Doesn't seem fair to me. Doesn't seem fair to most MGTOW and MRAs, but apparently to women it's perfectly fair. Now, I've been talking to a lot of people on the Google Hangouts, and I see they like to dodge, you know. Every time you talk about certain issues, they seem to act like, you know, oh, well, you know, I've never seen that information. You know, it's kind of like talking to Christians, you know. Oh, I've never seen that information, so it must not exist, you know. And then, you know, can you give me the documents for that information, you know? Like I always say, even if you did give them documents, they don't want them. They don't actually want to know about any of that stuff, do they? They just want to make it look like you don't know. You know? They try to shut you down that way. Try to make you think like the stuff that you've read and the stuff that you know, the stuff that you've seen, stuff that you've studied, doesn't matter. It's not a problem. Let's talk about women more. Because women are the only ones that matter, right? I kind of find it entertaining how men's issues aren't a problem in society. You know? We're being taxed to death. We get more speeding tickets, more bullshit claims. More of us get thrown in prison. More of us are committing suicide. Almost all of the deaths on workplace, men, you know, all the hard, disgusting, death-inducing jobs, men. But, you know, you never hear about equality and that stuff, do you? You know? You don't hear the fact that men are the ones that actually make the most money in society. Men are the reason why we have Social Security. Men are the reason why we have most of the things that take care of women. Because in actuality, women don't work enough to put enough in the coffers to make it worthwhile for a woman. You know, women don't make enough money to support men. If we had to work with what women had, we wouldn't have a military. I shouldn't say we, because I live in Japan. I don't give a fuck anymore. But in America, you know, if we had to put up with what women do, then of course we would just have what women could afford in society, which is a hell of a lot less than what we got now. Men literally make up 70% of over 70% of business taxes, which afford the United States to do many things, including war. Not to mention roadworks and most governmental programs. Without men in the workforce, there would be none of that. So how are you gonna make society work without men? There's all these women talking about, you know, kill all men, hashtag kill all men, you know, cups drinking male tears, all that stuff. But we're told in society men aren't supposed to cry, you know. So how are you drinking male tears if men don't cry, you know? Men don't have any reason to cry, right? They're having it great. They're the patriarchy. Why would men cry? Why would men have a reason to cry? They're part of the patriarchy. They make all the money. They make all the decisions, you know? Even that lowly trash truck driver, or the guy standing on the back of the trash truck, throwing your trash away, you know? Taking out your bloody tampons. Even that guy, he's part of the patriarchy apparently, right? Is that how it works, women? Must, because that seems to be what you think. It's pretty sad, but apparently the lowliest of the lowly, if you're a man, you're part of some patriarchy and you got it better than a woman. I don't know how that works, but apparently that's how it works. It's pretty sad. I don't know how you can have that be the facts, but women don't care about the facts, do they, boys? You know? I've had a lot of people talking to me saying like, well, you're a transgender, you know? Why do you care about all this stuff? You know, you're not a MGTOW, but I still care about men, you know? That's the thing. I care about wrong. I care about injustice, you know? I care about people that have it wrong, have it bad in life. Why wouldn't I, you know? I care about humans, you know? I don't care about just women. The whole point of equality is the fact that things are supposed to be equal. Things haven't been equal in society for men for literally 50 years. The Employment Act of 1964 that was signed into law made it illegal for somebody to get paid less money, women or men. Also made it illegal for you to not hire somebody because of their age, race, gender, all those kind of things. Kind of funny though, any state, almost any state in the Union, about 36 states, can fire somebody for saying they're transgender. That's not a problem though, right? You know, it's part of the patriarchy. It's more patriarchy, right? Just oppression. They're oppressing women. Pretty sad. Gotta say, pretty sad, people. Well, I figured I'd talk a little bit about that. Hi-oh. Hi-oh. YouTube です。YouTube ビデオ。ね。
なし、イノシシなし。
うん、そう。
いつ来たんかな。
これ。
お
そう。YouTube のビデオ。ね。そう、これ。ね。
ゆうべ来たんかな。
そう。そう。That's all I figured I'd talk about today, guys. I'll be doing videos every day from here in Kure Hiroshima. But you know, maybe I'll take some videos of some of the stuff I'm doing over here and whatnot. I don't know. If you guys want to see that, just leave it in the comment section below. I've got kind of shitty internet access up here, and it's taking a long time for videos to load and stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to load some videos while I'm up here. Yeah, you know, if you want me to do anything while I'm here, video anything, I might do some videos from the beach down there. It is Thursday here right now. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, 7:30, somewhere around there. I don't know how long I'll be here. I think it might be until Sunday night, you know, and then we might drive back. So I might actually miss the MGTOW Roundtable this weekend. If I do, I might hook up with you guys next week maybe. I don't know if I can do it from here because my internet access is so shitty. I don't know, I might be able to go into Hiroshima and do it at some internet cafe or something, but I don't know. I'm not too sure on that. I'll have to see what goes on. I'll see if I can do it from here, but I doubt I can. I'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, guys. Share, like, and subscribe. Like I say, if you got any comments, leave them in the section below. Like I say, guys, share, like, and subscribe. If you got any comments, leave them in the section below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you got anything you want to comment on it, just leave it in there. If you got any suggestions for things you want me to do down here, just leave them down there as well. Hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.
So don't let them steal your life.